Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. First things first, am I gonna regret not wearing makeup in this video? Perhaps. I have a zit growing. Well, he's grown. And then I excised him and now he's just there. Secondly, I just bought this sweater from Costco, so it's wrinkly. I didn't steam it. I'm really doing the least here. As you guys can see from the title of this video, we are gonna do a pantry reorganization, okay? I'm in front of my hideous pantry right now. It's big, it's a beautiful pantry. I'm so lucky that I have this pantry. I've never had a pantry before. Say pantry one more time, pantry. But I don't know what happened in there. It's like I kept adding legumes everywhere. I was like chickpeas, lentils, bean medley, okay? I can't eat beans. I don't do well with most legumes, like even chickpeas. Like I have to eat like such a small amount of chickpeas and I'll still be messed up. So anyway, I've realized there's a lot of stuff in there I can't eat, a lot of stuff that I'm not eating. I recently went on a new meal plan, which I will tell you guys more about once I'm like further into the meal plan, because I don't want to tell you guys about a program if I don't feel like it worked for me or whatever. But anyway, I'm liking it so far. Stay tuned if you're interested in that. My meals are very, very structured now. So there's a lot of stuff in there that I just can't eat anyway right now. So I've decided to do like a full pantry clean. I'm gonna donate a lot of the stuff upstairs to Sam and Matt because they eat legumes and stuff like that. And a lot of the snacks that are in here, like Jeff, my boyfriend, he is like a snack god. He loves snacks so much, but we don't like the same snacks. So there's a lot of snacks in there. Say snacks again, snacks. There's a lot of snacks in there that he won't eat either. So I'm gonna donate those upstairs as well. So anyway, I wanted to introduce this video. I'm sweating already. I don't have makeup on. My shirt is wrinkly. It's real life. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys like a once over of my pantry before we get started. So as you can see, like my mixers are up there with the Rice Krispies, which I'm not eating anymore. This was my baking shelf, which kind of got like taken over by like gym supplements. Lumet is a non-alcoholic spirit, not sponsored on this video, but I did do a sponsorship with them. These are the glasses that I used for the Lumet video, like just weird stuff up here. Down here also baking question mark. Don't know, kind of seems like it, but also a bag of white rice. Down here, we have my one bottle of Grey Goose that's been there for 14 months because I had it when I quit drinking, and so now I just keep it, honestly, just when Nolan comes over, to be quite frank, because I don't have any friends otherwise, and Sam doesn't drink. And then just like some random stuff, that's for like lattes back there, and then cookie cutters, and then like honestly, like for fruit flies, like why are those in the pantry? Don't know. And then you come down here. This was supposed to be unhealthy snacks, but now the crackers are in there and like the chickpeas, which I can't eat. And then over here is supposed to be the healthy snacks. And now there's just like rice cakes in there and like also stuff that I'm not going to eat in there. Down here is like extra baking stuff, which I think is like pretty organized, so that'll be fine, but I'm just going to go through it anyway. And then we have like, I think this is actually an empty box. Or no, there's one box of crackers in there. This is the oldest bag of Cheetos known to mankind. I'm sure it's bad by now. Oh yeah, it's almost a month past its date. Cool. Here we have my Christmas decorations for some reason. This guy's just like skiing between these. And then my box for my vacuum. I always kept the boxes because my dad was like, keep the box in case you don't want to, or in case you want to return it. But it's been a year, Dad. Okay, I've kept it long enough. My Instant Pot down here, all of these single-use plastic bags because of quarantine. It really makes me upset, but we do recycle them. Save on Foods in Canada recycles them. I believe they reuse them. So we take them in there when we do have them, but obviously we hate using single-use plastic bags, but such is the way in pandemic life. Down here is just like some of Jeff's stuff that I'll just like take out from when he moved in and we never dealt with, I guess. This is my Camelback for hiking. But Jeff has the bladder to it right now, so it's just the backpack. Up here, I have a hot plate from when I lived upstairs, and then my cereals for my yogurt, which I'm not eating anymore, and then oats and quinoa, and then apparently tuna and water chestnuts. Down here is like all of my cans of shit that's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh gosh, there's just so many beans. Here I don't even know what's going on. Just like a lot of hemp hearts apparently. This was my noodle section, and then 1 can of peaches from my grandma that I'm saving for a special day. And then just like a Costco size of chicken noodle soup because I like chicken noodle soup. And then my bubbly addiction, which again, I'm cutting down on. So honestly, I've never like filmed a pantry clean out before, and I don't have anybody to help me film. I'm curious as to how I'm gonna make this happen so that you guys can see it too, but I think what I'm gonna do is just like pull everything off the shelves, organize it, and you guys can see what's in each of those baskets. So I'll probably just start and we'll just see how it goes, you know? I have to crouch down for this. Okay, so now that I've got the top shelf cleaned off, what I usually like to do when I'm cleaning is I clear off one whole shelf and then I start moving stuff up, and then I put the like rejects on the top shelf, and then I organize the shelf that I have like the intentions for. So I'm gonna make this shelf solely the baking shelf. So I'm going to try to organize all of my baking goods, maybe refill these things from my basket down below, and just really organize for like a good baking situation. Gosh, help me. Whew. Okay, so now the shelves are like pretty clean, I would say. I didn't like wipe them down and stuff like that. I'm not ready to get into all that today, but they're organized. Now we're gonna go through these bins, and I haven't been through these since I moved into this place. So just a year now. No, over a year, sorry. It's been over a year since I've been through these bins, so we'll go through them, decide what we're keeping, decide what we're donating to the upstairs cause. Okay, first thing, this is like a review, but like a review of my pantry. First thing is this rice paper that I had high hopes for a live-in with this rice paper, and I absolutely am never going to use it, so that is going to get donated. Panko breadcrumbs, so I use these all the time, so I'll keep those. Okay, so it looks like this was my baking thing, and then it got mixed in with some other stuff, because I have lasagna noodles in here, but then I also have all of my baking goods. No, I'm gonna donate these because I haven't made lasagna in over a year. And I don't plan to. Okay, so I think this one, let's make this the baking basket. Okay, great. Next I have an entire bag of lentils that I can't eat because they don't sit well in my stomach. So those are gonna go to Sam. So upstairs pile is over here. I'm gonna show you guys the piles afterwards as well, don't you worry. Okay, this jackfruit, I know Sam donated to me, but when she donated it to me, it was already expired. So that's going, I'm gonna put that in the sink because I will drain it, recycle the cans, you know, put the jackfruit in the compost. These are sun-dried tomatoes that are possibly bad. Best before 2019, so that's garbage. Okay, we got some more chippets. I'll put those on the thing. Oh, coconut milk, 2020 May. Okay, so again, sink, you can drain it, recycle the cartons. So unfortunate. Honestly, you guys, like I really, really hate wasting food. I don't want you guys to think that I just like buy this stuff and then just like flippantly throw it away. I really, really hate throwing out food. I think what happens is sometimes like I get really interested in cooking like types of dishes. So I'll buy a bunch of this stuff, but then I forget about it at the bottom of these baskets. But keep in mind, this is like an entire year worth of groceries. So I don't just like do this all the time. This is like over a year since I've been through this. So I hope that that like makes sense, because I'm really not a waste, like I don't waste food. And if I am wasting food, like I stop buying that food because I've been wasting it, you know what I mean? Anyway, I know you guys know my intentions. I just like really hate the thought of that. A singular banana holder. This was purchased by my ex-boyfriend, and I think he used it approximately 1 time. Okay, so this is going to be the excess baking goods bin. Okay, number 2. Oh no, this looks like a baking basket as well. How much baking did I think I was gonna be doing? So here I have quick oats. Oh, quinoa, I can fill up my quinoa thing. More quinoa. And then I have baking powder. So do I just have like 2 full things of baking supplies? Sorry, my camera stopped recording. We're back in action. Actually, you know what? It might all fit in the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, sorry. I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna put this baking stuff in the other basket, and then this one can be strictly for like cooking. I love marrying things. When I was a bartender and we used to marry stuff, oof, it made me feel so good, because you make space. Look at all this potential space. Okay, 2 baskets down, 2 to go. I'm tired. This is where it's gonna get interesting, because these are like packed to the brim. These are the snack ones. Let me get all this shit out of the way. I feel like somebody called me like chaotic good in one of my last videos, and I was like, I am chaotic, that's for sure. We have crackers, definitely keeping crackers. These little Parmesan wisps are so tasty for salads, but I can't eat them right now, but I am gonna save them. How long are they good for? May 26th. Oh, I have a whole year with those bad boys. This is such a great snack for me. I love popcorn so much. I'm keeping that. These chickpeas I'm gonna have to donate to Sam, because when I bought them, I had forgotten for some reason that I can't eat chickpeas. Like I can eat chickpeas, but I have to eat like such a small amount. And it's not really worth it for me to eat ones that I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like these are delicious, but it's not worth it for me. Like I would go so easily overboard. You probably don't care. I don't need to tell you like that much why I'm donating them to Sam, but anyway. Gum. XL Bubble Mint White is my favorite. I don't really think that this whitens your teeth. I don't really buy into that. That sounds like marketing to me, but I do love the flavor. I've been chewing this ever since the first time I lived in Toronto, so I want to say like 5 or 6 years. Oh, these are chocolates. Oh, they're so pretty. These are chocolates from Christmas, and I have this affliction, okay? I have this problem. I'm trying to show you. Ooh. So I have this problem where if something is super pretty or super special to me, I don't use it or eat it. So I felt like these chocolates were too special to eat. I used to do this when I was a kid with like temporary tattoos or like those little stick-on earrings or something like that. I was like, no, those are my favorite ones, so I'm not going to use them. That's what happens with me with these. So anyway, I'm still gonna keep these because I'm so sentimental. More popcorn, thank goodness. I thought I didn't have enough taco seasoning. Hey, mini turtles. How could I have forgotten these were in here? They're only good until my dad's birthday. I might cheat on my meal plan to eat these on his birthday. Ah, my spits! Oh my goodness, when I used to work like in background acting, I used to bring these to set and I would eat them when we were like sitting in the tent for like 12 hours waiting to go to set. Oh, memories. See, this is what's wrong with me. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm like, oh, I couldn't get rid of these because of the memories and they're frigging sunflower seeds. But I'm keeping them. So, this is gonna be this, what is this gonna be? Maybe like snacks and like treats. So let's do popcorn first. I have like an urge to put the popcorn in there. So maybe this is like easy snacks. Yeah, let's do easy snacks for this basket. So then that's a snack pack, these little mini turtles, my special chocolates. Maybe my gum will go in here as well. Okay, this is the last basket. So I'm keeping this basket here because I think we're gonna have some back and forth here. So these are my rice cakes, which are part of my meal plan currently. So those I need to keep. 5 crackers. Oh wow. These Trader Joe's broccoli florets have been in here for so long. Yeah, they expired a long time ago. Protein bars. You know, I might put those in easy snacks. Empty chip bags. Empty chip bags. Oh, more cooking stuff. Sloppy Joe's, gravy. 2 shepherd's pie things. Just garbage. Sorry, recycling. What is this? Ah! Oh my God! Oh no! That was cheese! How long has that been in there? Oh God. Oh my God, it smells. I have to throw it out. That's so bad. That's so bad for you. I'm so sorry. I have to take this garbage out right now because mold spores are really bad for you. I'm horrified. I have no idea how that got in there even. What? Full on marbled cheese that was in here for like, I honestly have no idea how long. That's so gross. That's so gross. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was horrific. I don't even I don't even want to touch the stuff that's in here now. There's the tin foil from it. How on earth did that even get in there? I'm horrified. Okay, this is an open product that was next to the cheese, so I am gonna throw it out because I just don't even want to chance it, but that was horrific. Okay, I'm just wiping this out now. I'm still mentally recovering from this. You guys, if you know me, I'm super weird about food and weird stuff touching my food, so now I'm I know that these are fully sealed, but I'm wiping everything down. Inhala, exhala. Okay, so these are Rivita. I like these just for a snack. Are they open? That one's open. I am gonna have to throw this out, which I'm really sad about, but I can't be eating stuff that was next to that cheese, unfortunately. Okay, so let's put the little wispies in here with my croutons. And then my little crackers. Is that everything? Did I make everything fit? I did! I'm so proud of myself. Am I proud of myself? There was 10-month-old moldy cheese in there. Okay, you guys. So I removed the Rice Krispies. Those are my appliances. And then we have the gym product spot. So this is liquid grip for, I guess, weight training. I don't know, Jeff, you tell me. And then that's our gym powders, and then some nuts for, if you get super hungry after your workout. Over here is the rice situation. Just felt like putting the rice there. Down here is our baking shelf. So I don't like to spend a ton of money on acrylic organizers. It's just not my thing. But anyway, those are all my Chippets and all my supplies for baking. Next shelf down, we have our beverage section and then also the microwave. But I have my non-alcoholic beverages and then my one alcoholic beverage. That paper bag in the back is a special bottle of wine. It's not expensive or anything, it's just sentimental. And then I have the syrups for coffees and then some iced tea. And then here I have all of my snack situations. So again, we have the rice cake one, easy snacks, cooking, and then baking. Up here we still have my hot plate. I mean, what am I gonna do with that? And then I filled up those little guys. Down here I organized for soups and then for cooking. And then here I just have extras. So I have a can of canned chicken breast in case I want to make a chicken salad sandwich, 1 can of tuna. Over here I have some soup stock and then stuff for smoothies, and then again some more nuts, which I guess I could put the nuts up there. Maybe I'll do that later. Down here we have the noodles, and then we have a shelf just for this lunchbox, and then my bubbly situation. I did vacuum, but there's stuff on the floor that I can't vacuum up. I don't know what it is. It looks like scrape marks, but it wasn't from me. And then over here in the corner, I took out all that stuff so it looks a lot nicer in there. This is the pile of shame. Some of it's shameful, some of it I just married. So the cracker box and stuff like that, all that stuff I just put into jars. But then I told you exactly what I was throwing away specifically, but I am gonna sort this once I finish filming and put all of, if there is food, in those crispy mini things, I'm gonna put it in the green bin. and then I will dispose of the wrappers like between garbage and recycling. So I'm gonna do that off camera because it's just like, it's not that interesting. And then over here we have all of the treats to go upstairs to Sam. So we have all of our beans, bean medley, and then some tuna in case Matt wants it. I don't think he will, but, and then chickpeas, some hot chocolate, and then lentils. So that's all gonna go up to Sam. Well, you guys, that was like a real roller coaster of emotions for me. Also, what the heck? Oh my goodness, look at my hair. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out and organizing my pantry with me, especially because I found that block of moldy cheese, which just like, even if it wasn't making me really sick, it's probably not good to have in the house. So I'm really glad that I decided to do this. Maybe I'll try to clean out my pantry more than once a year, you know? Maybe you should go clean out your pantry now, like watching this, to make sure there's no moldy cheese in it. I'm gonna like clean up the rest of this stuff because even though now my pantry is clean, I've made a disaster of my kitchen. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sam's texting me because I texted her about the moldy cheese. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.